Tonight, we have 6 brilliant greyhounds featuring in this classic decider, and it promises to be a real thriller. In red, we have Tyra Sugar Ray, twice a Derby finalist, so richly deserving of a classic success, and tonight he is the draw he so badly needs. In 2 is General Wolf, one of the most progressive young dogs in training. The big question is, can he get loose in the early stages? In the white of 3 is the sole classic winner in the lineup, Locnamon Bridie. This powerful lady, the Oaks heroine, will take some stopping if she's close at halfway. Rockview Turbo is blessed with both pace and power, and if he happens to get loose from trap 4, well, he could take some catching. As the track record holder, it's fitting that JT Hellcat is in the lineup. Clearly a greyhound in inspired form, he has serious claims. With just 12 races under his belt, Skywalker Farlow is the least experienced runner in the lineup. He's also one of the best drawn. He won't be far away at the finish.
But JT Hellcat the favourite. The last gun in there is Michael Cronin, leaving Rockview Turbo in. He put many a great greyhound through his hand. Milltown Gem, what a performer and what a brood. Adgerville Bridge was one of them. But anyway, the bell is about to go for the final of the Ledger. In 1 Tyre Sugar Ray, 2 General Wolf, 3 Locnamon Bridie, 4 Rockview Turbo, 5 JT Hellcat and 6 is Skywalker Farlow. The Kerry Agribusiness Irish St Ledger Final 2013. They're away, and it's number 3 off to a flyer. Locnamon Bridie flies out, but Tyre Sugar Ray and General Wolf well positioned into the corner. Oh, General Wolf moves across and hits Skywalker Farlow now down the back. It's out in front, number 3 Locnamon Bridie from Tyre Sugar Ray in second, and 5 JT Hellcat is next. Into the third bend, and Bridie from Tyre around the corner, and Locnamon Bridie. Charlie Chalk will shout himself sick. The Limerick man wanted nothing more than to win this Ledger, and 3 Locnamon Bridie has won it for Bill Chalk, his dad Charlie, and well, what a performance. She did it the hard way, out front and did it all.
The Kerry Agribusiness Irish St Ledger for 2013, Locnamon Bridie, you see, returned it 5-2, flashed out, got to the corner, stayed in front. Second was trap 1 Tyre Sugar Ray, and back in third was JT Hellcat, the second of Paul Hennessy's finalists, and the winning time 29:34, a sensational display.
As we see now the break, and watch the way she came out. She catapulted. That's Locnamon Bridie. From the other angle, let's look at it. It's a pretty level break. 6 came away well. Skywalker Farlow probably too good for himself. JT Hellcat was at the rear going to the bend, but Locnamon just clears General Wolf, forced to check, and suddenly there's mayhem. 4 Rockview Turbo is caught up in as well, and Skywalker Farlow. Out front though, it's all over really, because when Locnamon Bridie leads by 5 lengths, she ain't going to be caught, and there she is clear from Tyre Sugar Ray. JT Hellcat next, and then Skywalker. But up the straight, Tyre Sugar Ray ran a hell of a race again in reducing the gap somewhat, but well, Locnamon Bridie really had it sewn up from trap rise, and particularly from that opening bend. She wins it, a very deserving winner. A great.
Well, folks, in case you don't realise it, this is very much a local success down here at Limerick. The boys from Adair are celebrating in style, and it was like for Paddy the Plasterer coming up the hill as the dog there, the bitch Locnamon Bridie, raced to victory in the race that Charlie Chalk always wanted to win as a Limerick man, the Ledger. You've won it, Charlie.
Thanks be to God. And Susan and Paul Hennessy, they come into it a little bit too.
Now, over the years, greyhound racing would have been a big part in the Chalk family.
Oh yeah, my dad spent about 70 years of his life in the Markets Field at the racing every week, so we were always into dogs, and especially coursing dogs. Clownana was our home when I was a young lad, and we got a day off school every year to go to it, so we never missed it.
Now, what prompted you to buy this one?
Paul Hennessy. Paul always looks after a dog for us, and he just always picks a good one, but he picked a superstar here in Bridie.
He certainly did. Listen, you've joined history with equally romping the works, great double of the Oaks and the Ledger, and now Locnamon Bridie has done it, another Limerick one, by the way. You know?
Okay. So. Thank everybody. If I may, I'd like to dedicate it to Patsy Byrne, a great Kerry man who was a great greyhound supporter and a great friend of mine. We were both directors of Sunderland a couple of years ago, and I learned a lot from him. God bless you, Patsy.